up, traders? It's Dynamic Trades for another daily recap. Today we ended up in the green. Let me see. So we're almost back up. We're almost back up to our. We're only down $59 on the account. I gained. Let me double check. I think it was $300 today. It was a really nice day for me. Didn't take that many trades. I took a couple trades on EQ and a couple halt level trades on ATS or ATXI. We made $321 today. So I'm gonna go over the daily recap. So EQ, I traded this pre-market. I traded this quite early, honestly. Where was it at? It was on. I bought EQ. I traded it a couple times, so I bought it at. Where is it at? I think it's farther. No, it was pre-market. Yeah, so I bought this. Just as approached this VWAP line. So I entered at 235, and I got this breakover VWAP. This is a classic breakover VWAP setup. So I ended up getting in at 235, and I sold at 239. So just at the top of this candle right here, just as it broke this. So I got that little semi trade in. That was a nice trade. And then I traded it, I think two more times. I ended up getting back in. So that was a really good trade for me. I ended up gaining, I think it was I could only afford 500 shares on it. So it was I think like 40 or 50 bucks maybe, I believe. I don't know exactly. And then I took another trade on it at the open right here. So it had a major pop off right here. It opened real high with the green volume candle. So I was waiting for this pullback right here. If it was gonna pull back, it started going back. So I ended up entering right here at 232. Right here, found the support right here on this VWAP bounce. So I ended up entering down here. I think it was a little higher actually. Let me check my thing. Yeah, so I ended up entering at 234 right here. So a little VWAP bounce, bounce off the VWAP, and I ended up selling at 50 or 40. So up here at this line, or no, wait, yeah, so I ended up entering right here. Sorry, it's because I'm looking at my other screen. I'm looking at my phone to see what my trades were, exact times and limit prices that I was buying at. So yeah, I ended up buying at 234 and ended up selling up here at this line, which was like 236.5 it says on here. So 236. So just a little 2 cent right there. And then I took another trade on it. Where was it at? Right here, 1 minute candle to make a new high at 240. It ended up selling up here at 245. So I rode this little breakout spot, and then that was it for EQ. And then ATXI started popping up on my scanners. So I ended up getting in for, where was it at? It was market open out on this halt level right here. So I ended up buying in. I could only afford 233 shares, but I seen it, and it was very volatile, and I ended up getting in at 235 right here. 235 or 735, sorry, 235, 735, and then I rode it all the way up to this. It halted, and then it did this little sideways move right here, and then I ended up selling at 9 exact. So I got that move, which was nice. So yeah, we profited today. I'll be back tomorrow for another day trading recap. Yeah, so today was a nice day. I just got green and shut it down. I didn't want to overwhelm my stay, or potentially give my profits back. So yeah, it went very well today. EQ popped off, and so did ATXI, and then it halted again, but I was already out. And then I was watching this, and then it did a flush down, and then ended up popping back up again, and then double topped right there, and flushed down. But I wasn't trading it. Um, and it looks like it might have halted there, or no, it didn't. But yeah, it was very wild. I was like, oh man, this is but yeah, I was reading the tape real closely on it, and there was a bunch of buyers. There was somebody buying 30,000 or 40,000 shares high too. He was buying it high, and I was like, man, this guy's aggressive. But yeah, I just kind of I focus on tape a lot. Level two, your buyers and sellers, and also your time and sales too. So level two. So I read that a lot too. So on the halt, as it halted, I seen a bunch of buyers coming in, because you could buy on market too. While it's on a halt, you could buy on market. So I just seen buyers adding up, and there's people selling, but they weren't as big. So I ended up just following the trend going up, and then ended up taking my profits. I was like, you know what, that's enough for the day. There's no reason for me to risk, potentially losing my gains. So I just took my profit and ran. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for another day trading recap. So thank you guys.